Let's face it, you're a gamer. You've defeated Bowser countless times. You've collected every single star, shine, and moon. But what's left? You can do a silly challenge like play through an entire Mario game with your feet. But maybe you can do something more substantial, a fan game, made by gamers for gamers. Now where are we going with this? Obviously, you saw the title. Kaizo Mario Galaxy 2 is a game not for the weak of heart. I'll say this right now, the game is hard. The game will stomp on everything you hold dear, and everything around you as well. But you know what? Let's go see what it holds anyway, because why the heck not? The opening is the same as you would expect in any Super Mario Galaxy 2 playthrough, although we do have the nice choice of choosing between Mario and Luigi. Obviously, anybody who chooses Mario is wrong. For the most part, things only start to get weird after we make it to Sky Station Galaxy. It's like a game of Spot the Difference, except the difference tries to find you as soon as it can. It's actually a speedrunner, who would have thought? As we explore, we'll see that the entire galaxy was redesigned to be what we would call harder. And we'll see lots of cheesy little thingies like this happen all over the place. But I gotta be honest, everything we see in this galaxy right now is extremely easy. This is the first star of the first galaxy. Oh baby, it gets insane later on. Now the first boss battle introduces a new mechanic, the removal of Luigi's cap and the removal of his ability to spin. This makes the boss battle much harder because apparently you have to ground pound on this guy's butt. I didn't know that when I first played, but you're always learning in Kaizo. Now eventually PB Piranha will fall, you'll collect your first star, and head to the spaceship to receive your orders from Lava. Now, for the most part it's the same as you would expect in Mario Galaxy 2, but there is one big difference. There's a 1-up grinding planet, accessible via a launch star, and you'll need this to reach 99 lives. And you will need all 99 lives for what lies ahead. Well, what comes next? Well, for the most part, most of the galaxies in World 1 aren't really difficult, and most of them use gimmicks to make the galaxies a bit harder than their original versions. For example, this Magic Koopa, that's just a little bit higher than he usually was. Now he's just a pain in the butt to grab. Fight me like a man, you coward. Now the next galaxy, Spin Dig Galaxy, isn't drastically different apart from the large filter put on the screen. It does make it a little bit hard to see, but ultimately, the charm of this galaxy is the different boss fight. They put a block in the middle of the planet. Unlike the main game, we'll just have to ask Dick-a-Leg using Luigi's charm to let us inside. Surely he'll understand. Who could possibly say no to Luigi? I mean, just look at my man. So this is where we start to see that some of the galaxies are shuffled around. Later galaxies are organized by their difficulty and gimmicks, so this one just doesn't fit near the end, so they put it in the front. The galaxy itself is harder because the blocks move to the rhythm rather than moving to your spins like in the original game. Now, it sounds easy on paper, but near the end, where there's all the blocks on the climbing section, it is significantly harder. Don't you love manual labor? Of course! Gosh, frick this galaxy. This galaxy sucks. I really don't like this galaxy. I'm not gonna even talk about it anymore. Let's just go to the next one. Oh yes, Fluffy Buff Galaxy. A super easy galaxy. All I did was remove the Cloud Flower, and so that means... Hey, wait, Luigi, stop dying. Luigi! I said stop, chill! Dude! Alright, Luigi, we're gonna need to have a talk about this. I'm sure you already know this by now, but dying is illegal, Luigi. You know what happens to people that break the law? They get sent to prison. Have fun doing time, Luigi. After all that hard work under our belt and all the hard time put under Luigi's, we finally made it to the final galaxy of the first world. And it's not really that bad. It's just a boss fight against Gobblegut, except he's on fire and there's no coins. Sounds like something you'd expect from the base game. Easily, Luigi will gobble all of his guts, and we'll show him what's what. Now for the rest of the game, we're not going to go through every single galaxy because we'd be here for ages. So I'm going to go show which galaxies I thought stood out among the others. The first galaxy in World 2 is Supermassive Galaxy, or should I say, Super Mini Galaxy. Something seems different here than when Luigi last visited. Maybe Luigi's been drinking his milk, huh? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Later on in World 2, we'll encounter Cosmic Cold Galaxy, which replaces all the water in the galaxy with the freezing water from Super Mario Galaxy 1. Interestingly enough, this water never appeared in Galaxy 2, yet here it is to make our day bad and to make Kaizo hard. Have you ever wanted to go down Rainbow Road as Rock Luigi? Of course you haven't. Neither have I. But honestly, this was a really clever use of the rock power-up. I think it was really fun. It's still devilishly hard. But honestly, all that matters is that it's pretty good. It's pretty good in the end. Now this level's just like the one before where we replaced the old power-up with a new power-up, except this one sucks. It's the Spring Mushroom. The only power down in the game. This power-up sucks so much that there's no things to damage you, there's no things to kill you in the game, because dying would be the easy way to get out. This is just one long path of pain, and the only good thing about this level is that it's not required. How could you possibly make Fluzzard hard, you ask? Probably something like this. They see me rollin', they be jealous. Oh yeah, easy star. Luigi's got balls. Okay, but how was I supposed to expect this? How was I supposed to know that's what was gonna happen? Bowser Jr.'s robot is still easy and he's still got massive boobies. I don't think we need an explanation for this one. Here is yet another incredibly hard boss fight. It's Rolladillo, except the entire platform is bouncy, so we literally cannot run away from him. The only option is roll or die. After that hard boss fight, there's only one option left though. Time for Crab. Oh, did I forget to mention that you have two Luigis on the screen at the same time? Yeah, this mod's already better than the base game. Easily. Everything bad with it? Erased. Two Luigis is worth more than any wrongdoing you could possibly do. Now the World 2 Bowser boss fight wasn't radically different, but the World 4 one seems to be quite different. Bowser actually learned how to create a arena. Who would have thought? Bowser isn't the only one getting smarter. Bowser Jr. finally realized that removing the Cloud Flower actually makes the level harder. Too bad Luigi's a god. Eat that, little child. Now this galaxy, Boss Blitz Galaxy. Oh baby, this one was certainly different. The galaxy already starts off with Fiery Dino Piranha because regular Dino Piranha has no place within Kaizo Galaxy 2. Fiery Dino Piranha though is a pushover considering he was unchanged. Starting with Bouldergeist, all the bosses have huge changes. Bouldergeist, for instance, we don't have access to our cap and we have to use the nearby bullet bill blasters in order to damage him. And similarly with Major Burrows, we still don't have our hat and we have to damage him using the drill. Gosh dang it. But even those three bosses are nothing compared to the last one. Oh, they brought in a boss that wasn't even in the original Super Mario Galaxy 2. That's right. Spicy King Caliente. And he's back and wants vengeance. He's literally got orbiting shields around him. The platforms don't even exist half the time. Not to mention the actual boss attacking you. This is by far one of the hardest bosses I've ever fought. Yes. This man makes Dark Souls look like baby souls. What the heck is this man on? Oh, eventually you'll overcome it, but is it worth it? Is it worth it? Kaizo just is built different, man. After all that lies this final Kaizo Bowser. Gosh, that just sounds terrifying, doesn't it? And of course, Bowser's level is every bit as hard as you would expect it to be. An expert level abuse of physics is required to make it through just the beginning part of the level, not to mention most of the middle parts of the level requiring next to no damage just to make it alive. For instance, in the middle of the level, you need to make a perfect jump with all three clouds intact in order to just make an attempt at the next part. Now, if you luckily make it through that, you'll be able to find the Forest Daredevil section, where our health is reduced all the way to 1, and it'll stay like that until we clear the galaxy. Now after a short ride on a buff set of snake blocks, we'll finally be able to challenge Final Bowser. Luckily the Kaizo gods decided doing him with 1 health is hard enough, and they decided not to make him any harder, but we do have to battle him with the knowledge of knowing that the last checkpoint is all the way back before the clouds section. Oh, dang, does it really hurt to die here. Well, let's say you were a god. Somehow you faced up to the challenge and you defeated Bowser. Well, congratulations, you get the ultimate reward. The Comet Medal. Yay! I'm definitely looking forward to the comet here. Yeah, of course! Haha, no. One set of credits is good enough for me. Although, the credits was entirely rewritten. Obviously, most of the credits is some of the mod developers, but there's also some YouTubers in the credits. In fact, I know SPG64. Man, I wonder if any of these big dudes in the credits will ever see this video. Nah, not possible. Anyways, now with all that under our belt, Kaizo's finally completed, or so you would say. Obviously, after Bowser comes World Special, or in this case, World Run, just like Super Mario Run. Basically, what this means is that every galaxy in this world shares the same gimmick, that you run forward continuously and cannot stop. Even with this gimmick, this level's still easier than its equivalent in Super Mario Sunshine. Aside from Grandmaster Galaxy, that's basically Kaizo Mario Galaxy 2 in its entirety. Yo, thank you guys all so much for watching all the way to the very end. Let me know what you guys thought about the video down below. Also, let me know if we're going to be taking on the Kaizo Mario Galaxy 2 challenge. If you already have taken on the challenge, let me know how far you got. Alright, I don't have anything else to leave you off with, but I can tell you that no Luigis were hurt in the making of this video. Not yet, at least. He's probably fine. Audience muchachos, HackedCrusade signing out. Until we return again.